Hey, what's up, guys? It's Eric, free NBA Daily Bets. I'm back. Today was so promising. And then my last like 8 bets just sucked. And I looked at it and I was like, you know what? I don't take any of these back. I really don't. The Timberwolves no-showed. The Kings pretty much no-showed in the first half, and they're still playing right now. I figured hey, let me get this podcast out and a YouTube show. So such is the NBA, such is sports betting, guys. It's a roller coaster. It really is. It really is a discipline like no other because there's just so much losing that happens. You lose, if you're a profitable sports bettor, you're going to lose 46 times out of 100, 460 times out of 1,000. That's just what it is. Losing is a part of it. You have to be able to deal with the losing and just make sure that you stay disciplined and find your edge. So, currently right now, I'm still plus 17 units on the season. Hopefully the Kings come back and cover the -4. If they don't, it'd be a really frustrating day to win both 5-unit plays and still come out losing somehow. It sucks. But anyways, guys, it's okay. I'm still up for the year. We keep pressing. There's tons of NBA left. It's only December. So let's keep finding winners, and let's see what we have for today and Friday. So the first game up is the Hornets at the 76ers. Let's take a look at the injury report. First let's take a look at the box score from Washington and Charlotte, because the Hornets did play today. They lost to the Wizards. They did not cover the first quarter spread, the first half spread, or the full game, because obviously they lost and they were -4-point favorites. So minutes logged, LaMelo Ball played 34, Miles Bridges played 32 minutes, Seth Curry played 32 minutes. So really nobody logged heavy minutes, and it's short travel from DC to Philly. It's only 2 hours, 2.5 hours at most. So I don't know if they fly or bus to Philly from there. So I don't know. That's something to think about. But anyways, that's the Hornet situation. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, they had a lot of guys banged up, but they had a lot of time off. So I expect everybody to play. But honestly, we gotta see how it shakes out, right? If you like the Hornets, I would not bet them soon. I would wait to see what that injury report looks like tomorrow. For Philly, these two teams played on Monday. Philly did beat them on Monday. Beat them by 13 points. So let's see what their injury report looks like. I know Joel Embiid is questionable. Everyone else is looking good except for, let's see about Caleb Martin. Let's see what he's looking like. He's out. So Caleb Martin is out Friday, and Joel Embiid is questionable. But again, even if Embiid comes back, guys, he's not going to play more than 25 minutes probably, right? So only people they're really going to miss probably tomorrow is Caleb Martin and Jared McCain, the rookie. So they look pretty good. Let's see if they have a game on Saturday. I don't think they do. Oh, no, they do. They're at Cleveland. So that's a much bigger game for them. They're at Cleveland on Saturday. I don't love this spot for Philly. I really don't. I think they're going to be a little too comfortable in this spot. Even though they've won 5 out of their last 7 games and they need to keep winning, I think they win, but I mean, the spread's -9.5, even -10. I'm not convinced they win by more than 10 with Cleveland on deck tomorrow. They know that Cleveland game is going to be a really big, important, a harder game to win than this game. They might not give their full effort against the Hornets here, guys. I'm not convinced. The total is 221. 221. I lean over here. I mean, the Hornets didn't play any defense today. But again, I need to see who's playing for the Hornets. Maybe Brandon Miller plays today because he was out yesterday against the Wizards. So maybe Brandon Miller does play today. We'll see. But yeah, at 221, I do lean over there. So maybe if you like Philadelphia team total over, I can't fault you there at all. I mean, it's going to be 115.5, something like that. But I really don't think the Hornets play a lick of defense on this game today after they played yesterday. I really don't. So we'll see. Next game up, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks are fresh off of their NBA Cup win, their NBA Cup title. But important to note, they did not celebrate. They did not drink. They did not like spray the beer around the locker room, the champagne around the locker room. They didn't do that. So they decided to. Darvin Ham, he was the head coach of the Lakers last year. He's an assistant coach on the Milwaukee Bucks this year. He won the NBA Cup with the Lakers last year, and they partied and they went out and all that stuff. So he said, like, hey, Doc Rivers, like, off of my experience, like, I don't think we should celebrate, like, in that way. Like, keep it business. We have a game in 2 days. Let's like not go too crazy, right? Or in like 3 days, whatever it is. So, I like that for this. It shows me, like, I think they're going to be focused in this game. So let's take a look at if they play on Saturday, because we already know Cleveland's playing on Saturday. Yeah, so Milwaukee plays at home against Washington. So it's not that bad a travel from Cleveland to Milwaukee, but still, they still have to travel back home on after the game today. So Cleveland, let's see what their injury report is looking like. So Isaac Okoro looks to be out, and Max Strus. But, they have a really good bench, Cleveland does. They still have Karis LeVert, Sam Merrill, Gorgis Niang, and Dean Wade, and even Tristan Thompson. I don't know if he plays that much anymore. But yeah, Okoro is going to miss 2 weeks. And then Max Strus. Oh, Max Strus is questionable, so maybe Strus comes back. I hope he does come back, because, that'll be very rusty, in my opinion. Like, to come into a game and then play the Bucks the first game back. So let's take a look at the Bucks injuries. I know Middleton did not play. Oh, they say Dame's out? Really? Why is Dame out? He's out for a right calf strain. That's interesting. So Giannis is probable. Chris Middleton's probable. But you know what? If Middleton plays, because the line is +8 to the Bucks, and I definitely don't agree with that at all. Even with Damian Lillard out, and I know it's kind of like a letdown spot because they just played the NBA Cup, but still, just from a line perspective, like +8, that's too many. That's too many. They're really pushing that narrative about, the NBA Cup teams not caring, or like, once they win the NBA Cup, like, they kind of let down the next game. Like, I understand that completely. They just won a really huge game. Here comes a letdown game. But they didn't celebrate, so they're definitely trying to take this game seriously. So that's one good sign. The other good sign is they already lost 2 times. Sorry, guys. 2 times to Cleveland already this season. And just for tiebreaker purposes, they need to have this game. Because they'll play Cleveland one more time. When do they play Cleveland again? Yeah, they play Cleveland March 9th. So they need to take this game seriously, guys. And they know that. So, if Middleton plays, I know Dame's such a key contributor, but still, +8, guys? I don't know. The total is only 224 as well. And the Bucks were playing good defense, but again, that was the NBA Cup. This is regular season. And I could see Bucks team total over going. It's going to be like 108.5, something like that. I could see that. I could see the Cavs trying to like run it up, like take advantage of this situation. So, I don't know if I'm gonna touch that game tomorrow, guys. I do like the Bucks, but I am a little spooked out about them, coming off of a big win. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I get there. Okay, last game up, guys. Last game up. And sorry, before I get to the last game, I don't know if I said this, follow all my official plays at Twitter at Easy Money Wins. That's where all my official bets are at Twitter at Easy Money Wins. Drop a like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Show some love. I'm doing this for free, and I'm winning, guys. I'm giving out free winners. So show some love, please. All right, next game up is the Oklahoma City Thunder at the Miami Heat. Oklahoma City played tonight. Let's take a look at how many minutes. They won. They did not cover the spread, which is kind of crazy. Orlando hit like 2 threes in the final minute or something like that to cover the point spread by half a point, which is like, geez. I feel for you. If you had Oklahoma City, I feel for you guys. SGA played 36 minutes. Jalen Williams, 36 minutes. Isaiah Hartenstein, 33 minutes. Aaron Wiggins, 31 minutes. And now, from Orlando to Miami, that's not a bad plane flight at all. Like, they'll get in like probably right around midnight. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even sooner. And that's really not that bad of a travel spot for them. So I do expect the Thunder to be ready to go in this one. For Miami, so like yeah, we'll have to see what's going on with the injury report. We'll have to see for the sorry guys, I'm blanking for the Oklahoma City Thunder. See who sits out. Usually everybody plays. They're a young team, so I mean we'll see. We'll see. All right, Miami Heat. Everyone looks good to go except for Pelly Larson and Nikola Jovic, and Josh Richardson. Everyone else looks good. All the starters look good to go. So they're off a bad loss, I believe. Yeah, they lost in overtime at Detroit. They do play Saturday at Orlando. So a lot of back-to-backs happening today for all 3 games. They just won 4 previous games at home. Like they won 4 in a row at home. I kind of like Miami in this spot, guys. They're underdogs. I don't know. OKC, they're usually pretty good on these back-to-backs, guys. This is a tough spot. Oklahoma City was focused today. I mean, they came out and they took care of business against the Magic. They really did. I don't like these games tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Over unders 215.5. I lean over just because the Heat were scoring a lot of points at home. I mean, they scored 134, 121, 122, and 114 their last 4 home games. So I do like the over there. I might bet that, guys. I might bet that over there. Thunder on a back-to-back. I kind of like that over. So, all right, guys, that is the podcast. Sacramento Kings look like dog shit, unfortunately. My gosh, it was such a promising day, guys. I just NBA. This is like what I'm talking about. You just got like really just losing happens. You gotta wake up. You gotta like flush it down the drain and trust your process and just finds winners. So that's what it is, guys. That's what it is. So yeah, I'll see you guys on tomorrow's show and follow my Twitter at Easy Money Wins to see if I get to the window with any of these bets. All right, guys. See you.